Well, hey everybody, welcome back. It is time for the Dojo right here on Race Select. I am Jeff.
And I'm Mike.
Michael, today we're playing Banishers, something of New Eden.
Ghosts of New Eden? I don't know.
Ghosts of New Eden.
I've actually
Tacos
don't remember.
of New Eden. Oh, this is for the new game from Don't Nod.
Why shouldn't I nod it then, though?
Just don't do it. Like, they don't like it. They're not about that.
Is that what causes the ghost to attack?
They're wave guys. They're about waving,
okay.
not nodding. So
they're into pointing.
Yep. I don't know, man. This one, I've seen some stuff of this. I'm really interested to know how the actual combat in this game is. I've seen a lot about the story and the moral choices and all that stuff, but it's got a pretty good like Metacritic score.
Oh, okay.
So, Red Dead Revolver. That's not Red Dead Revolver.
Might be. It's the hunting. He looks like Arthur Morgan right there.
He really does look like Arthur Morgan. Hey, this is a family show.
The Ghost Morgan, they call him.
The abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
You're dreaming about that fucking
the weird
squid
goop.
Man.
You bet that goop that you got to breathe in. You got to breathe in that goop. Fucking shit freaks me out every time.
Davy Crockett, or not Davy Crockett, what the fuck is his name? Davy Jones.
Davy Jones' locker.
He's dreaming of Davy Jones's locker.
Who was the guy from 5?
I forgot.
Yeah.
The one, like, he's all snarly and like...
Yeah. Some weird shit. I don't know.
I forgot, like, I know the actor, but I forgot how... it's not Javier Bardem.
Welcome to America!
Wait, no, it is Javier Bardem, isn't it?
Yes.
I just don't remember the character's name.
Yes.
What of it?
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
He'd be like, get out of here. Get out of here, ghost.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help...
Oh, shit. We're working for the church?
Ah, it'll be fine. Let's just throw salts at it.
Yeah. like fucking what's his face from Mob Psycho?
Yeah, exactly.
Reagan. Just throw it, just take kitchen salt at it.
That's how it works. Ghosts hate salts.
Yep.
That's why all Supernatural, they carry shotgun shells full of salt, rock salt.
Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
And I need you to watch me pee.
Rory McWraith.
What the fuck is that word? Read?
Life to the living.
I think that's his actual name.
To the dead.
I think Red is just his nickname because it's hard to say his name.
Oh shit! They turned into fucking salt. They must have looked back at God or whatever, like, or is that how it went?
What?
When Lot's family looks back and they turn into pillars of salt. In the one where the that one. Oh, look at these guys. Kind of like necromorphs.
Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings.
I don't think that's how dead people probably would look normally.
Tangled are the ties that bind.
I guess.
Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties.
Okay.
Death is but a trifle.
You're never gonna win that race, dude. Get out of here. You're dead. Leave.
Charles Davenport.
There lies the true horror.
Of Charles Davenport. He'll cheat at dice.
I, Charles Davenport.
Oh, God, it's Charles.
The haunting of New Eden scared me to death.
Okay, guys.
I was just hanging out, and he was like, boo, and then I died.
Did you look at Sonico? Like, what happened? You get that, like find you in the corner, like,
Okay, so Charles was the Reverend that they were talking about?
I guess.
He's super dead now.
Something happened. Something happened to Charles.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January.
Come to Texas. You'll turn your air conditioning on.
I stayed in Scotland.
Y'all motherfuckers need some global warming.
Look at it.
It's the ghosts that stop it.
Bishop's arse.
The what?
Twice as white.
The ghost?
Yeah, the ghosts stop the heat, I guess.
Oh.
So whenever you're in a room full of ghosts, it's cold.
Yeah.
So if you're in a country full of ghosts, it's cold.
Eden's cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Is this where Greedfall happens? What the fuck is New Eden? Is this in England?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like a New England type of place.
Oh, it's in America. Oh, yeah. Welcome to America. Okie dokie. This is a lot better looking. I'm always very stricken by like how good this game looks. Like, apparently it's easy these days just to make like a pretty good looking video game. So,
yeah, it's
uh-oh.
I was very curious as to whether or not they're going to be able to make it look good or not.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog.
Hot grog.
Two.
It's my punk rock band. Okay.
Because I know one thing about this game, but I don't want to say because I'm assuming it's a spoiler that because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But I'm curious as to how it happens because
Yeah.
that's the one thing the game has. All the stuff didn't mention.
Else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe.
Like Hawaii?
The dead
Sorry, I started playing Infinite.
I was about to say
well,
Hawaii's probably full of dead people.
Yeah.
They're just throwing people in the volcanoes all the time.
Is that? I don't know if that's a Hawaii thing. Is it?
I don't know. Is
Throw
it?
people in volcanoes?
I
don't
assume
know.
that's a thing that happens in Hawaii.
I mentioned how grim this place is.
Like a fairy tale?
You the first time.
That's what happens Joe versus the volcano, right?
Are you Joe? Joe Banks? Wait, why is my objective getting further away?
I think because you're just following him.
Oh, is he getting further away? Press.
I think if you hold still, yeah, he gets further away.
Is he 260 meters away from me?
Oh, maybe. Maybe she just doesn't understand how distance works.
Okay. Get some real like spooky Evil Dead vibes over here. What? Yeah. Think this would be a good Valentine's Day game? Ah.
This game? I don't know, because again, what we know about the game, I can't say,
Yeah.
may or may not cause issues depending on the people.
Oh, look. A sideways thing for us to go through. Wait, how do I go through the...
You gotta wait for him.
What do I... Ah, God, what was that?
That was
Oh,
a
I
healing thing,
used
I
a
guess.
health potion. Okay. Why do they keep going into like 24 frames per second when I go through these cutscenes?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Somebody might die. Maybe. Who knows?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
It's a good thing there are no ghosts. It's been spooky.
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Yeah, I need some like
Overeager apprentices.
hardcore parkour or what's going on? Do I go here?
I don't know.
Can I like jump on the...
Make my way through here.
Oh.
Destroy developable things.
Yeah! What? That's not
Wait,
unbreakable.
what was she saying to destroy through?
She said I can chop my way through here. Maybe through here? Maybe through the door?
No, because
Which ones are the
She just-
breakable elements?
she just looked more to the left, I guess.
Uh-huh. Maybe I got to go down here?
Yeah, maybe that's what she was
Is it
looking at.
like this? There we go.
There was
Okay.
nothing that pointed us that way, which is very weird.
Okay, here we go. Oop. Camera's making me a little ill.
Yeah, I was about to say this. What the fuck?
little quick. Can you go? Oh, can I guess go down here? Follow the torches, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what the game's trying to do.
Wee! Oh my God.
This reminds me of that discourse that's going on right now on Twitter over the yellow paint thing.
Yellow paint thing.
You don't know
shit.
about the yellow paint thing?
I don't know. That's no. Is it like something fun or is it something stupid?
It's stupid mostly.
Okay.
Well, it's stupid depending on your side of the argument.
Yeah.
So what it is that the new Final Fantasy, there was some screenshots, and this has happened before. This discourse has happened before with Resident Evil 4,
Yeah.
where they put yellow paint or something on interactive things,
Uh-huh.
so gamers know what they can and can't do.
Right.
Kind of like what's right here. Kinda
Yeah.
This is like, hey, this is the thing you can do. And so people are having arguments where they're just like, we don't need the yellow paint. I know what I'm doing. But there's a lot of stories coming out from devs who've worked in games being like, okay, here's the deal. Like, us, the Portal guys couldn't get any of the test focus groups to look up. No matter what. No matter what. They literally would never look up
Yeah.
at any point until we had to put a bunch of arrows and shit for them to look up. And then they were talking about bullet storms. Like, yeah, we tried changing the barrels that explode into literally any different color other than red, and,
Uh-huh.
and no one would shoot them. Not a single fucking person would shoot
Oh
them
shit.
to explode them. And so it's a lot of stories like that. So they're like here's the deal: is like a lot of us gamers are gamers.
Yep.
So we tend to be like have that sort of instinct.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of stupid people out there who are inattentive people as well,
Right.
who just aren't going to notice that.
Yeah.
And so they're going to miss a lot of stuff like that. So that's the reason that discourse is happening again, because it happened when Resident Evil 4 first came out. Because that was the first time I saw that discourse happening.
Yeah. I think it's fine to put things. I think it's fine to put some visual indicators of whoa. Okay. Put on a shirt.
Damn naked ghosts.
Attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press X to banish your target.
Time to leave for good.
Okay. Am I not banishing the other ones, or
I think you're just beating up ghosts.
Get my banish gauge. Should I banish this one?
Yeah.
Banish!
Try it. We'll see how it works.
Brah. I do not like how the frame rate keeps dipping, but
Yeah, I was about to say. Also, that seemed to take way longer than just slashing it to death.
oh shit!
Or to other death? How does that
I
work?
got a lot of spectral dust.
Second death.
Leathers. Okay. Yeah, I think what was it like? Far Cry 4 might have been the first game to do that, where they put like the weird yellow ropes
Yeah.
around like where you were. Ooh, it's an alpha. Do I have a block button? Oh yeah, I do have a block button. Aha! Aha! Well, that
Yeah,
was
because games have done that before. It's not like unheard of. It's just that people
Yeah.
were getting kind of weird about it. Because it's hard. Because one of the main reasons nowadays it's more needed is because of the fact that everything is so good looking now.
Yeah.
It's not like when you're watching, like, say, Scooby Doo, and you're like, that piece of frame is clearly brightly more colored than the rest of the frame.
yeah.
Like, it's not the same thing anymore.
That armor's gonna move.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, Scooby, look out. That fucking thing is right behind you.
Yeah.
Because you know how
Definitely
that's
not
going to
painted
work.
into the background.
Yeah, exactly. And so games aren't like that anymore. Like, even the original Final Fantasy VII had that issue where they did paint a lot of the shit into the background. So you didn't know what the fuck you were supposed to be doing half the time.
Yep.
Except for the boxes stuff. And then so there are plenty of games that have had that issue, but there are plenty of games now that have the issue way more than they've had in a long time.
Oh man, Amanda and I are getting like lost all the time in Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, see, that's a great example.
Because it's not very. It's like it's less clear, like where you're supposed to go. So, okay, we got Boston and Fort Jericho and the Harrows Hamlet. Wait, it said hit the. Oh, okay, cool.
It's
Thanks,
the
guys.
right to read that,
thanks, guys.
In this case, you can't read a giant font, so you can only read small font.
New Edentown. That is a font and not anything that anybody wrote.
Yeah, that's not even. It's not even a old timey font.
Yep.
It's just like,
Get some Century Gothic up in here.
yeah.
Welcoming committee.
Can you go in these
Let's
houses?
find the inn. Let's find
Nope.
Charles.
Okay. Charles, no.
It's when you find Magneto instead.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Is this the?
Would you lecture
Oh.
on the sanctity of
You've
man?
reached the location of your compass now indicates that you're inside an area of investigation.
Oh,
Esther wouldn't dare.
That's
We don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
I remember you telling her.
okay. I guess
because they're just together, but they're not like married.
okay.
I wonder if there's an inn somewhere on that sign.
Rough. An inn. Thank you, Michael. I was looking at it. I was like, I don't know where to go.
I saw the sign, but it just reminded me of the fact that the font is just not even old timey. It's just fucking
Wait,
like
Oomsday. Oomsday is here. Oh shit.
Doomsday has come.
Yeah.
He's got Booster Gold.
Wait, where's the? But I'm still looking for the inn sign. Wait, what are these? Meeting house, schoolhouse.
Curfews.
Stay in hours of darkness. Stay in your homes. No discord. No turmoil. Okay.
A curse?
No lollygagging.
But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Oh wait, hold on. There's like a thingy at the top that is telling me where to go that I'm not looking at. Okay,
it's
there we
fine.
go. Here's the inn. George Washington. I mean Ben Franklin.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Uh-oh.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
Aww.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner.
You get stabbed, motherfucker.
Good day to you, sirs, madam.
Madam.
The racism came in pretty quickly.
Where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day.
Oh my god.
Pennington.
He's missing an eye.
Captain
Oh,
of the train.
where'd you get this? Why is your armor so flexible?
This here is Thick-skinned Newsmith.
Thick-skinned Newsmith.
What's left?
Jesus Christ.
I like it back where they used to name people
Why is
stuff.
Charles not here?
This is asshole drinks a lot.
Is anyone just going to mention that he fucking died?
Nope.
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead.
Feels I think this kind of looks like an Assassin's Creed game almost to me.
It's funny, yeah, because it's got some Assassin's Creed stuff, but Red looks like another model of Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
It's just so weird.
We must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
Yeah.
The colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate.
Uh-huh.
We could all be miles away by now.
Well, then,
Do
go
what you
already?
want. I intend living.
And then she dies the second she walks out that door.
Okay, watch out for the Oomsday.
That's when she gets hit by that bus.
Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax.
Yeah.
Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely, with their expertise, we may yet prevail.
Who puts on their coat under their armor?
Then I shall
Somebody
leave
who
you
really
with
likes their
your
coat.
expertise.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, look how flexible that armor is every time he moves.
Yeah, well.
My expertise in blood and battle is of little use.
What do you expect, Michael, for the things they're wearing not to deform when they walk around?
Yous may visit me.
I just think it's interesting that that's like
On
a
the
very
other side
flexible
of the
piece of
street,
armor.
as it were.
Whenever he turns his waist, it's just like.
Yeah. It's like that thing is super flimsy if it's that flexible. I'm sorry. Somebody's gonna spit on him and he's gonna die.
I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly,
Uh-huh.
but we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it.
I kind of forgot how this developer likes to just kind of go on and on and on.
So that was one of the things about when this game was being made. We didn't expect them to be like, we're making an action ghost game. We're like,
Yeah.
really, you guys? That's a strange thing for you guys to be making.
Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion.
I love how like everyone's fairly normal looking, but for some reason he looks like a cartoon character to me. Like he's somehow.
It was like it was drawn by a boardwalk caricature guy.
Yeah,
That's like riding a skateboard.
Like his face is just something so cartoony about his face.
Could your physicians not save him?
Could your physicians not save him?
Is that important?
We had a physician left, but it would have made no difference.
Oh, the doctors are all gone.
Yeah.
Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic.
Mm-hmm.
Purples, they say.
You guys got purples?
Always with purple.
Or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone.
Okay.
You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist.
Okay.
Rather a good one, if I say so.
Till the demons
myself.
told me to fuck off.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends, demons.
And neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
Oh, Michael, I think I might have made a mistake.
Why?
This one might be a little slow for Rage Select. I don't know. They're not giving me a lot to work with here. I kind of like the part where I got to slash those ghosts, but I'm starting to think that the ratio between ghost slashing and long dialogue might end up in a direction that doesn't work for me.
Well, it's a story-driven game.
I mean, yeah, I know. Okay, goodbye.
We'll take a moment, if you don't mind.
I know there's one there that was like they want me to do it, but
Yeah, I think that's how the one though it's like the request keeps going.
I'll be here.
yeah, okay.
So that guy clearly has diabetes, Red.
Learn about the curse from Haskell. Oh, okay. So I guess. Okay,
I think that's just how the story goes.
May I be of service to you?
Maybe,
Tell me about
maybe
the
we're supposed
curse.
to find something.
God.
Can you tell me about the
If it was
curse?
necessary, just make me do it.
I can tell you it's a terrible night to have a curse.
Yeah.
Everything is just so cursy out there.
Like
People just yelling "fuck." It's insane.
it's like a Belmont breaks in here. You got Dante.
I've got Dracula's heart. The fuck? I just need his knee bone, and then we can fight him to the death.
Remains. But in all honesty,
And I'm just saying, Death should have came on Tuesday. He usually comes on Tuesdays, not usually on Wednesdays. It's very strange.
hangs heavy on us all.
Okay, George R. R. Martin.
Worst traps us here.
Okay.
For some reason, like what you saying that made me think of that South Park theme that they did, the wiener thing.
Had the opportunity to discuss
The wiener thing?
Yeah, when they did that George R. R. Martin episode,
Uh-huh.
and then he has that choir of people to sing the Game of Thrones song. They're just saying
yes,
over and over again.
yes.
Wiener.
Yeah.
That was my first thought. That episode really sticks with you because it's really stupid, but it's a fun stupid.
Yes, our contract stands.
Okay, let's go kill ghosts.
Where are you looking? I'm like over here.
For Charles.
My eyes are up here. My body's over here. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
I'll go.
Say, why is the town so empty? Well, it's really hard to render people, so
Yeah, it's very difficult.
you ever play Arkham Origins? Like,
Everything's
too cold.
snowing. Yeah,
It's too cold.
it's too cold. Everybody stayed inside except for all the murderers,
Yep.
rapists, and everything.
Yep. All right, the compass shows the distance.
And most of them don't have jackets, that kind of thing.
Sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
Okay.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day.
So now I have to go talk to the widow Charles.
Yeah.
These people are idiots.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Just punch the ghost in the dick.
Why don't you just punch your ghosts, guys, like we do?
I saw this picture online today. The placement of that lock on the door.
What the fuck? I never just noticed that.
Red.
It was a doctor's office. It was like a pediatrician's office, and the doorknob was like at people's head level, like an adult's head level, so that children couldn't get out of the room.
That actually would make more sense.
Yeah, my husband. Oh, Charles.
How do they open that door normally? I guess they just push it in.
I don't know, man. It's the dumb ages.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come.
And then when you came, I was like, fuck those guys.
How many shirts are you wearing, lady? You got a doily on your neck?
Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Ma'am, God is dead. We killed him a long time ago.
Yeah, we punched him to death, you remember? He was a ghost.
Alone now. We're here.
I'm
Probably.
so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
Truly.
No.
I had to learn how to punch
Charles kept
ghosts.
saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his
My
faith in
favorite
himself.
version of somebody being able to punch ghosts was in The Adventures of Dr. McNinja.
Just one more
Because
victim of the curse
He
of
found out that you
greed.
could punch ghosts if
You
you
know how he is.
put like specific amounts of energy in your hands by focusing. And the way he focused is he would sing the Ghostbusters theme to punch ghosts.
It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could
As a
really no more.
Ghostbusters fan, Michael, do you
I
want
believe
like
he tried to lift the curse.
like a Ghostbusters prequel that takes place in the 1400s, where a bunch of like old English scientists have put together like a bunch of vacuum tubes to make like a ghost busting pack?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I once read there was a comic where they all got sent through time,
Yeah.
and each one of them was in a different point in time that did something like that. Like Ray was in like night time, like in a time of nights, so he was able to like make his sword be able to do like proton streams out of it.
Okay.
Bankman was in the Wild West, so he was able to like turn a Winchester into a neutron wand.
All right.
What the fuck was Egon was in the future, if I remember
So
correctly.
just like you just buy Ghostbusters
So he
packs
just had
at the
future shit.
7-Eleven.
And then Winston was just in present day because everybody and everything was fucked.
Thank
But it was a really fun story.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That would be a lot of fun.
That's all right.
I think Janine was like in a time that was like that, the 1400s or something. So she had her own like the old timey Ghostbusters team
Stay put.
that she had, if I remember
You've
correctly.
unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person's linked to. You can refer to these hints at any time to the Haunting Cases menu. Hint. After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. We have not obtained intent. Progressing your investigation for more hints. Okay.
I guess because they have to find Charles's ghosts.
Investigate the study.
Staying, my dears.
Inspect.
Had a room prepared for
Oh
us.
God! It's fucking Red Dead, or it's L.A. Noir.
Oh, okay.
Scotch tune in G minor by Henry Purcell.
The
Great.
school.
Purcell.
It's the new Purcell.
Yeah.
And nothing better.
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano.
I mean,
forward.
his first album was way better, but
It cost a fortune.
Yeah, but then he got caught mooning that reverend.
yeah.
That was a weird scandal.
This game is not what I wanted it to be.
Got a lot of reading to do, Jeff.
I know.
To solve
I know.
the mystery of Charles's ghost
yeah.
thing or whatever.
I didn't know I was installing Sherlock Holmes and the Ghost.
Charles
Ghost.
continued his research here in New Eden.
Do I have like a?
If only we had
Oh,
known
that's
what
block.
before.
Because everything they showed off for the game trailer-wise was definitely way after this fact.
Still here.
Yeah.
Because again, like everybody,
She
like it's a
lost
spoiler, but everybody knows like
a ghastly
it's
figure.
you hanging out with the
It must be
ghosts
unbearable.
after a certain point.
Yeah.
So you're just like, well, how does that happen?
It's when I say, "My bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints," then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
He's just saying that he jacks it while hanging himself. He's into
Chapter 7,
the old David
verses
Carradine.
13 to
That's how he
15.
actually died. He wasn't scared to death.
I'll look for that.
Or he was scared to death while he was in the middle of it.
Red, you dropped something.
What did you drop? Oh, okay. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of an doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target? And what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdue.
And the nearest Walmart is miles away.
Perdue? I don't even know what that... Okay.
I guess it means it doesn't do anymore.
I don't know.
Ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
Okay.
We have to find Freddy Krueger.
How malicious is this curse tormenting people in their beds?
I got a hint. Oh, I thought it said I got a hint.
Yeah, that's the hint for Charles's thing.
Oh, Charles is worried about the influence of threatening spirit on
Yeah.
the settlers' dreams.
That's
Okay.
the thing he just said. Because that's the clue now.
Okay. What the hell?
This
Oh.
is brooch. His brooch.
I don't want to...
Charles always wore this brooch.
Badooch.
Things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
You're moved.
I don't like the fact that I can't go on to the next thing.
Yeah, you have to wait for them to talk.
Charles
which
is
is both
dead.
great and terrible at the same
I
time.
cannot tell my left from my right. I can't tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has become undone. Nothing happened as it's supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I failed my dear husband. Yada, yada, yada. Esther.
So he died at the
Esther
graveyard?
couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Uh-huh.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Understand why Charles
Esther
lingers.
never got to say farewell to Charles.
Wait, oh, what was that?
That's
And
the,
she didn't bid her husband farewell, and now she suffers from that.
So she just never said bye.
Okay.
And so he's probably lingering from that, possibly?
I don't know.
To manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay. Sounds like there might be monsters there that can hit with a sword.
To the cemetery mobile.
Yes. To the Banisher copter. To the Banish copter.
How do you afford these things?
We need to investigate
God damn it, let
the
us
cemetery.
out.
No, I want to let me out.
What will you do for my Charles?
I'm going to stab him with a ghost sword.
We're going to get Magneto in, and he's going to beat up Charles.
Yep.
If he's present,
Chuck, as he
we'll
calls
find
him.
Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
He's like, bring me back to life.
Must I see
That'd be pretty
him
cool.
too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
You think Charles met a bad end? You think the
Time
wife
may
killed
be
him?
against us.
Yeah, she scared him to death, remember?
Yep. Okay.
She's lying. Sorry, it's not the LA Noir thing.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to
I wonder
help
what happened to her
Charles
face
and
there.
help
She got
Charles
hit by a
and Shep.
ghost and whitened her hair.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Must have hit her pretty hard.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
You can ask around at the cemetery.
I'm going to ask the ghosts.
You can ask Arlie Ermy.
Be
Yeah.
careful.
He's keeping them ghosts in line with his machine guns. What a great movie.
That movie's fucking fantastic.
great
I love
movie.
that movie so much.
Yeah.
The Frighteners is my favorite of that director's movies.
Oh, Peter Jackson?
I don't really... I was never into the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So by default, The Frighteners is his best movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's just his best movie that's not just the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Are you just discounting Meet the Feebles just to like
I thought you were going to say, are you discounting King Kong? But that movie's super fucking long.
Oh no, I was a big Peter Jackson fan before he was like popular, before Lord of the Rings. Meet the Feebles and Dead Alive and Strange Taste. No, Bad Taste.
Okay. Yeah, I only knew him for those two specific movies, was Meet the Feebles and The Frighteners.
And
We got to break the thing.
What was the other one? Heavenly Creatures.
Oh yeah, that was him.
That was him. Yeah, Frighteners was the last thing he did before Lord of the Rings.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
That somebody saw Meet the Feebles and was like, let's give this guy Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but then they gave James Gunn Guardians of the fucking Galaxy. Like I don't know. I still will never understand that. Like
Yeah, but that's like
the Slither guy.
That's them making really insane choices. Where this is like a huge thing that they already wanted to make all three of them at once.
Yeah,
and they're like, give that guy a shit ton of money. Although my favorite thing about James Gunn doing it was that my first thought wasn't the Slither guy.
Yeah.
My first thought was the PG porn guy.
As a banisher, you can feel places that are marked by ghosts. Then you get a proximity. You get these Bane rings. Oh, shit. I mean, orange aura. Walk around to find the source of...
more graves here than I've met settlers.
Where are the Bane rings?
I don't know. I thought that was the thing
You
in her
can
hand.
feel places or objects are marked by ghosts. When in close proximity, Bane rings. Okay. Is this a...
Trying to figure out what the heck. What was that? I don't know what the game was trying to tell us.
It's talking about Bane rings. Search for a nearby spectral mark. Find the place where Charles...
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's like a sense or something? Oh, there it is. It's that thing.
What's the thing?
I think that... No, wait, that's a lantern on the ground.
You, get closer to it?
Yeah, there it is.
It's this wisp?
We just weren't near it.
Okay.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal...
By all accounts, this seems like it's oh. Okay. I think I kind of get what's going on here, Michael. I think this has a lot of the Witcher DNA in it.
Yeah.
Where it's all about learning these specific practices and getting enough striped wintergreen and pyrite to be able to summon a ghost. And then, having a kind of a light combat system around that with a narrative. But I don't think we're going to play more of this because Seashore
more candles, Jeff.
Candles.
There's one.
What? Was that a Seashore candle?
Oh, it's just a candle.
Because I don't know that this has really given me much to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a bad day.
Something's attacking.
No, it's a wisp.
That's easy.
I'm also just not as big a fan. I don't really like Americana. I don't like this part of America, this time period in America.
Oh, okay.
Assassin's Creed 3, I was just I don't like this.
Well, Assassin's Creed 3 was funny because you spent multiple games dealing with the most beautiful architecture you've ever seen. And then the tallest building you have in Assassin's Creed 3 is a tiny church house.
Right.
And you're like, parkour off for this. I'm like, are you sure? Because I can't parkour off anything.
What is that for? Oh.
So it was really in the trees. It really wanted you to fuck with trees more at that point.
Wait, I don't have any of those. What are they called? It was the fisher
Something candles.
Many dead
East Shore candles, I think is the name of it.
Maybe we got to go down to the seashore in order to find those.
To find the seashells.
Yeah. What about this right here? Yep. There you go. All right.
They're not actually candles.
The fucking wisps are back.
There's a guy.
And a guy.
An actual guy.
A guy and a wisp. And some spectral dust. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna summon this guy, but then I think that might be it for us. I was interested. I wanted to see, but this is just a little slower than I think that I want out of.
I am interested in the game still. It's just that it is definitely a game that's not designed for what we do.
Yes,
is the best way of putting it.
Yes. We need something that's a little bit more. I don't know.
I'm just gonna zoom out and shoot your dick butt.
Okay. This one was when I spilled Kool-Aid on my shirt on picture day.
At the cemetery for some reason.
Did I performed the ritual.
In the name of the Lord, I command you.
It also looks like it does have some of that Sherlock Holmes DNA, like those weird Frogware Sherlock Holmes games.
Who are you, ghost?
Okay, so she
yourself.
scared him to death.
Wow.
You ask so politely.
It's that librarian from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Eleanor Twitty. That's right, I know her name.
Of course you do. course you do.
That's what Chris said when we did that review for Afterlife.
Yeah.
He's like, of course you fucking know that character's name. She's gonna be in the new one.
Apparently.
Oh, they brought in a few new people.
No, but neither do you.
Oh, my heart. Oh, my stuff, my organs.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my goodness. Ouch. Ouchie, 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 ouchie,
Organs
ouchie,
are
ouchie.
failing.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, I'm dead.
Ah, the gas.
Oh.
Should have had those Taco Bells. Oh,
Did you see
God.
that? Did you see Taco Bell's fucking E3 bullshit that they did?
No.
Taco Bell had like an E3 style conference.
Really?
Yeah.
Thing he faced. What was it?
Like the lady in white facing threatening entity, gave his heart, gave out.
Oh, so that's how he died.
Okay. Same in the place where Charles died.
Oh, so he died a little bit further down.
He crawled over here and then he died.
Oh, he dropped his
Bibble. Soul chooseth strangling.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest.
Manifest that
If I
fucking
can
ghost.
find his grave.
Oh.
Oh, we don't even know. I have no idea where it is.
After a closure performed, a bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good. Thou scarest me with dreams, and the soul chooses. Okay.
So
I'm
he's
just gonna
find his
follow
grave.
follow the objective marker.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they announced a bunch of like horrible, stupid shit. It was amazing. It's just like that thingy.
It's in this area. I think that's the idea. I'm just gotta figure out where. The cutscene had it like near the water,
Oh.
right? Yeah, there it is.
Well, so
The cutscene made that look a lot different, though.
You know, this is a little weird though, right? Where it's like make manifest, reveal an echo, force a scourge to appear, make manifest, force a ghost or specter to appear. Like I think that part of this is like one of the things that I think people like about like the Sherlock Holmes games, for example, right, is that it's very open-ended and you have to make your own connections in your head. Like you can't just follow the objective and hit X.
Has become the master.
Uh-huh.
If we fight, I'll beat you.
When I left, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
This should become more stronger than you ever know, Mr. Reverend.
Yep. You don't want to call your buddy, like with the sword and shit? I guess not.
That's what she's doing, I guess. Oh, you're talking about the red?
Yeah. You know, the other guy with the sword.
Join me now.
I know your bitch ass is here. You still owe me $20.
You get the ghost brass knucks. Okay. It's just my luck this is going to end up being like everybody's game of the year or something.
Oh, probably. It's going to be that surprising game of the year type
You know
thing.
me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Oh, he's not what I thought he would look like.
Yeah.
Thought he'd be much older looking.
Here, at last.
Can I skip like to the next line of dialogue, or is this just going to
I
skip
think it's just gonna
everything?
I think it's just going to skip everything.
Yikers.
So sorry for us all.
Okay.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend.
What's going on? Yep.
And it cost me my life.
My stupid, stupid life.
I tried to evict them. They told me to fuck off.
Time to waste.
I made a deal with Black Phillip.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
It's a real son of a bitch.
The curses are terrible. They murder things.
We.
I am dead.
They need to get some jujutsu sorcerers up in here.
I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
Oh god, are we tutorializing?
Allow you,
I think so.
which I do not.
Woo!
Do not repeat my mistakes.
Okay, so he was a banisher that just things went. He tried and just got fucked. Super hard.
Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed.
Yeah.
The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
So he banished a ghost into
How
the
did this nightmare
church?
kill you?
Yeah.
I will come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked.
Uh-huh.
I now suspect it came by choice.
Dude, it told you it came by choice.
Amused. As if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What is a man?
Yeah, it's like you're stupid and just murdered your face.
He threw his wine on the ground.
Don't know.
Oh, that's why it scared him to death.
Oh, okay. Dear Esther, that's a whole other video game.
My dear Esther, I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing.
Esther's Folly, they said.
Michael, nobody's going to know what that fucking means. It's an Austin comedy club, people.
It is. But it's also an actual sentence.
Yeah.
The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain.
No, that's how you become like a demon and shit.
My flock needs me
It'll
to.
happen eventually.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow.
Sounds like what Satan would say.
Yeah,
The
usually.
longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Child.
I'm cooler than all those other ghosts. All those ghosts were lame. I'm badass, and I don't do those things.
Yeah.
No, I am a good man.
I knew you.
So, speaking of horrifying bullshit, one of the things they announced at Taco Bell E3 was like a Baja Blast pie
Oh, what?
dessert. Like a key lime pie, but instead of like key lime, it's like Baja Blast
Oh, my
gelatin
God.
in a pie crust.
That sounds horrifying. Did you have it already?
No, they don't come out till March.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not a Baja Blast guy. I've never had a Baja Blast in my life.
That's fair.
Or that Airhead bullshit.
The Airhead bullshit? What Airhead bullshit?
And the manner of it has made
Did they make an Airhead soda?
Yeah, they had like an Airheads frozen soda thing.
That's weird. I love Airheads, though, but I haven't had them in a long time because they're super sugary.
Yeah.
remembrance on your
Yeah. Wait, what?
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Yeah, kill him with. Oh.
Let me murder her right in front of Esther.
Wait. Ooh, Esther, choose. Don't let her choose.
My good wife. And the very
He's already like half banished. Just finish the job.
I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord.
There's this whole thing in this
Why are
game
you
that's about
here?
like, but would you commit atrocities to let somebody that you love live as a ghost? And I'm like, no.
No, absolutely not.
No. And they're like, yes, but if you don't feed your ghost beloved, they'll die. And I'm like, I don't care. They're dead. Death to the dead.
Well, that was the thing that always cracked me up about like Bioshocks. Like, do you want to murder these small children for the little bit of extra power thing? I'm like, no, I'm good.
No, that's all right.
No,
That's
I'm
okay.
good. I'm just gonna not do that
I'll just save these children.
at all.
Yep.
That's the thing that always cracks me up when people are just like, people who play games have like a lot of like anger and stuff, and then that's why that meme's great, where they're just like, I restarted a game because I made somebody sad.
Yeah.
And I didn't want that to happen, so I
People-
reloaded my last
I
save.
think people were like, you remember when The Walking Dead came out? They were like, the moral choices that you'll have to make. It's like, oh, yes, on day 4, you've got like 5 rations of food, and there's like 8 people. Who will you give them to? I'm like, easy. The children and the people that are guarding the place with guns. That mouthy dude, I don't give a shit. Like, be hungry, bitch.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's not doing anything except being mouthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of games that are just like, what are the hard choices? I'm like, they're not that hard. I don't know what to tell you.
The women can talk.
All right, you know what? We're getting out of. We gotta go. I'm sorry, everyone. I thought this might. I mean, like, I think that this is probably a fine game, but like you said, I don't think it really is one that's gonna give us a lot of grist to work with.
Yeah.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Like and subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comments below, and then maybe go to patreon.com/Rage Select. Helps out. Kick some bucks. Get some bonus videos nobody else gets to see. Come to the Discord server. Join the Power World server. Yeah, and then take solace and comfort in knowing that by giving us money, you have chosen not to banish Rage Select. You've given Rage Select one of the rations for today.
Exactly.
Michael, where can people find you when you're not over here helping me play these moody-ass fucking video ghost games?
You can find me on oneofus.net. We do a lot of movie, television reviews. I will be watching Madame Web Very soon.
Motherfuckers made me move the podcast around to go
So,
watch Madam Web.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So that'll be my first big review for 2024.
There you go. Good
So,
job,
yeah,
everyone.
Keep an eye out for that when that pops
Stay
up.
tuned. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We'll be here tomorrow with another brand new video. Bye, everybody.